Okay, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to all of you for being in here today and join the interview of BC's radio. And I want to ask you some questions about the topic today. The topic today is about love. Okay. The first question is, do you think what is love? I want to invite Miss Tu.
Yeah, to me, let's say love is like two people looking to the same direction.
Mm.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I think that is love.
And what about you? Thank you.
Well, there's been a lot of definitions about love, right?
Yes.
And I think that I really agree with definition by a psychiatrist. No, not psychiatrist. A psychologist.
Psychologist.
Yes, a psychologist, an American one. It is Nathaniel Branden. He say that to love is to value. For example, when I say that I love pizza, it means that in the category of food, I put pizza in the. I consider pizza to have a highest value to me.
Okay.
Or in the, for example, if I say that I love a person, then it means that in the category of human beings, I put that person in the highest position or with the highest value.
Thank you. Very interesting answer. And have you ever loved someone before?
Sure. Pretty many people, I think.
Yeah. And
Uncountable.
uncountable. But actually, I still didn't love anybody.
You?
Yeah.
Not anyone
Just
before.
one side love. One side.
Only one-sided love.
Huh?
But when? When does it happen? When did it happen?
What?
When? When was it?
When I was a high school student, and until now. Just nice. And the next question: how do you feel when you love someone? Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's kind of a combination, a mixture of all emotions.
Yeah.
First, you feel really excited. Yes. You're really eager. Like you can do anything for that person. And then coming up to the next stage, you feel a little bit, let's say, bored. Sometimes bored because like you see that person day in day out, and then you feel bored with something that happens really, something really familiar to you, and you want something new.
Yeah.
Okay, but then it's become like a habit. Yes, become like a habit, which is inseparable.
Thank you. And what about you?
Well, I think that, apart from all of the mixture of feelings, like Du has mentioned, I think there are a lot of things happen to me when I fell in love with someone or someone fell in love with me. For example, because as I told you, the definition of love is to value, right? So it means that when I love someone, then I love myself more too, right? Because in order to be loved by someone, I must prove that I am of high value to him. And the same is true with the other side as well, right? He also have to be of high value to me. So it means that we both are of high value to each other. So we love ourselves as well.
Thank you.
Because no one can love you if you don't know how to love yourself.
Mean that we love ourselves first, right? And we love ourselves more before being loved by someone else.
Yeah. And do you think What may it affect you in learning and job if you love someone?
Affect?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's very a lot of positive
Yeah.
influence. For example, I will have more inspiration in doing the thing I like, and because to love is to value, then I have to create attraction to even attract the other person closer to me. So then I have to try my best. So I have a very strong motivation to do the things that I think is beneficial to my love. And sometimes it has apart from the positive one, it have some negative influence. For example, then you have to spend time with the other person, and you also have to spend time solving some conflicts. You know, yeah, because conflicts are unavoidable in a relationship, right?
And what about you?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with what Miss Hong says. Okay. So on a positive side, yes, it will have. It's really, what should I say? Like, what should I say? On let's see. How should I put it? Like you feel more eager when you work. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. When you're happy with your love, then you feel happy at work too. But on the other side, whenever you have conflict, then you cannot focus on your work. I'm afraid. Yes, and sometimes it's really difficult to be balanced between love and work. Okay? And I think the point is that we should yes, we should make ourselves balanced between love and work.
Yeah, thank you. And the next question: what are differences between you like someone and you love someone?
Like someone,
Yeah.
I think it's like for high school students.
Yeah.
They like someone more than love someone. Like it's just like a puppy love. I
Puppy
think
love.
puppy love.
Yeah.
Yes, just merely simply emotions. Okay, and when you love someone, it's not just about emotion. Yes, it's about a lot of things. You caring for someone. Okay, you what? Like you're not only like a lover, but also a friend, a brother or sister, sometimes a mother as well. Yes.
But I want to mention to the relationship between a man and a woman.
Yes,
Yeah.
there are a lot of
Yeah.
things you have to consider
Yeah.
when you love someone. It's not just about emotion.
And what about you?
Yeah, to love and to like someone are very different.
Yes.
It takes about 3 seconds to like someone, right? And just basing on the physical appearance, for example, or someone else smile or hairstyle, or the beauty of her eyes, for example. And it takes very short time for you to like someone, right? But to love, as I mentioned before, to love is to value and to admire. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot more to love someone, right? To find out the good thing about a person, and to have enough ability to admire the beauty of the other person. I think it may sound a little bit more complicated.
Yeah. Thank you. The next question. A lot of people think that love brings us a lot of so many kind of beautiful feeling of love, But in contrast,
Feelings.
yeah, it great feeling and love when you love someone. But the other thing that love just brings sorrow, bring the blue feeling to them. And if given a choice, would you choose love someone or not?
Well, definitely, I would choose to love someone because to me, love is a challenge.
Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of a challenge to find out how patient you are, how caring you are,
Yeah.
how passionate you are. And if you live just not loving anyone,
Yeah.
then it definitely would be boring. Your life would be monotonous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have no one to challenge you. Yes.
Yeah, I really admire you because you just care about the positive thing in love. Okay.
Yes. I
And
think the
what
point
about-
is to look on the bright side.
Yeah.
Well, I think that you said that Du just cares about the positive things of love because that is what she experienced
Yeah.
in her life,
Mm.
right? And the people who just afraid that love will bring them sorrow, miseries, unhappiness, then maybe that person also experienced those things in their life before, or they observed, for example, in their own family or in the neighborhood,
Yeah.
that people who are in love just have sorrow, just fight and quarrel all the time, so that will give them a bad impression about love. So they are really influenced by the environment and by the family background.
Yes.
Thank you.
But it is not true that love only bring you bad things, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It can have you to have a much better life. You love your life more. You have a balance between your emotion and your mind and your emotion, and it will benefit you a lot in your study and in your work.
Yeah, thank you. And the final question. I think it is a really interesting question. And I would like you to give your idea to this question. Okay. Do you accept the same sex love? I mean the same sex marriages.
Yeah, like homosexual love.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that people have their own choice and their right to choose the person they love.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether it is man or woman.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Everyone has their own choice. Okay. And we must respect them.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I think.
Thank you. What about you? Yeah.
Well, people do what they like to do with their life, right? But I love men. I don't love girls.
I know.
I mean romantically and sexually.
Yeah.
I love men.
How about you too?
I love women. Yeah. Thank you for being here today and see you next radio series. Okay.
Next video series. Okay. We will love to meet you.